What's up, everyone? Good morning. We are in a new year. It's 2023. Time to forget about 2022. In with the new, out with the old. So, I'm going to take this opportunity to today show my current weight at the beginning of 2023, my current physique, and I'm going to do a max day at the gym, and I'm bringing you guys along with me for that. And this is going to give me, and then after all that is said and done, we are going to talk about some of my goals for the upcoming year, some of my New Year's resolutions. So let's go ahead and start with my beginning weight, and then we'll get into the physique, and we'll head out to the gym. Let's go. All right, here we are at the old scaly scale. Get that started and step on. First day of the new year, sitting at 223 on the dot. Not too shabby. So let's check out the current physique. Just turn you around here. So here we are. That's where we're sitting at for now. Now we're going to get ready, head out to the gym. See you when I get there. All right, so we got the weigh-in and the current physique done and filmed. Current weigh-in 223.0. I'm up a little bit. Not up right up before Thanksgiving. I was down at 210. So between Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's, I'm up a little bit. We did our Christmas/New Year's party last night, so I know I've got at least 5-ish pounds, maybe more, that I'm holding on to from the indulgences I had last night. So happens. I'll drop most of that pretty quickly. So I'm guessing I'm still somewhere between like 210, 215-ish. We'll see in a few days as that comes down. But we just got to the gym. We're going to go in here. We're going to test a few maxes. So we're going to hit bench first, then squat, then deadlift. And so let's go. Let's see what we got there. Alrighty, so here we are. We can get set up for the bench. Well, first thing I'm going to do is make sure I have these safety bars adjusted to a good height for me. I'm going to do this because I am lifting alone. I'm maxing out in a gym by myself. There's no one else here. So I want to make sure that if I fail my lift, I don't crush my esophagus. Besides, I'm too high. So just raise those up a little bit. Test the bar. Oh, and see, I'm perfectly safe. So now we're going to warm up with some plates. Welcome to your very first mic'd up set with me, Steven. 135 for warm up. Oh, nice, slow and controlled. Get a nice warm up in that chest. Yeah. Alrighty. Feeling nice and light. All right, let's get in warm up set number 2, 185 on the bar. Another easy peasy set. Just to get warmed up, get the chest and shoulders feeling good. When I go heavy, see, things like that. That's why we start out light. Alrighty, feeling light. Ooh, those wrists, it's almost bad. That would have been bad with a heavy set. Oh. So next up, we're going to throw 225 on the bar. Most I have ever done is 295. I'm not sure I'm going to get that right now. That's been a while, and I was a decent amount heavier than I am now. So 290 would be nice if I could go ahead and get that. I know I can get 275. So we're going to hit 225 for a few reps. Then we may go straight to 275. We might do a step in between, but 275 would just be for one rep. See how that feels, and then decide where we're going to go from there. 225 on the bar. Let's see how this feels. We will just jump straight up to 275 after this. And then from there, we'll decide what we're going for. This, we're going to do a few reps. Yeah, we're just going to do those 3. Hard to tell. So this is usually my top set most chest days. I'm usually repping 225 for, depending on how I'm feeling for the day, anywhere between 7 and 10. I'll do a few sets like that. I don't know how that felt. We'll see. We're going to throw 275 on the bar, see how that feels, and then decide what we're going to go for after that. 1 rep though. Let's do it. All right, 275 is on the bar. We're doing this for 1 rep, and then we're going to decide from there. Basically, I'm going to decide from here if I want to shoot for something like 285, 290, 295. I don't think I'll be able to do more than 295 if I can even do that. But we'll see. We're going to see what this feels like. And okay. Oh, that didn't feel too bad. I mean, it went up smoothly. I'm going to go ahead and throw 295 on there. Yeah, let's shoot for 295. So that's just another 10 pounds on each side. So we're going to see if we can match our all-time PR is what we're going to do. I'm not going to try to break it right now. We're just going to try to match. Let's do it. All right. So I know I said, let's go for 295 to match. But what's 5 more pounds, right? What is it? 5 pounds. We've got 300 on the bar. I decided to throw the 2.5s on each side. We're going to go for an all-time PR. That much closer to 3 plates, right? So we're going to attempt it. Hope we get it. If not, you guys get to see a fail. So let's do this. That's not happening. Woo. All right. So I knew that wasn't going up. I could tell. Sometimes it's just too heavy. So I'm going to back it down to 290. And we're going to give that another shot. All right. We got 290 on the bar. I didn't feel like 295 was going to happen with the way 300 felt. Felt pretty heavy. You saw I didn't get it very far at all. So we're going to try 290. But as I'm loading the plates up, one of the things I find most impressive, aside from like physiques, from gym rats, people that lift and everything, is their ability to do plate math. And I've gained this ability over my 3 years now of lifting. It's quite impressive how we can just do this plate math in our head so quickly. Let me know if you agree. So let's shoot for, we're going to try this 290. This is not a PR attempt, but it is a beginning 2023 max attempt. So let's see. Get the whole setup process. Make sure I'm stable. Woo! All right. That's why you use the safety bars or a spotter, boys and girls. My wrist gave out. Holy crap. Why did that happen? That's twice that's happened today. It's not normal. So I'm thinking I might... man, that was going up too. It was going. I might re-rack it, wait a few minutes, try it again. I was not planning on making another attempt after this one, but that is disappointing. So disappointing. Frick. Oh. Okay. So, you know, I could just clip that last attempt out of the video, but I think it's important for people to kind of see those fails, because when you're lifting, when you're a lifter, when you're into health and fitness, it's not all, you know, always, everything doesn't always move in the direction you want. Everything's not always a win. Everyone's got these fails. We just don't show them. So I'm leaving it in there. You guys are going to see it. That fail attempt's going on TikTok, everywhere. I'm putting it out there. I want you guys to see it. Will I get roasted? Most likely. Do I care? Not really. So let's try this again. 290. I know I can get 290. It was going up. So I don't know what happened. We're going to try to make sure the wrists stay locked. We got this time. Let's do it. Alrighty. So, pretty sure I'm gassed at this point for bench. My chest is done. That's why I can't get it. I know I had it. That last attempt, it was going up. I would have had it. This time, I don't think it's happening because of just the attempts before. I already attempted. You know, I did one at 275. I attempted 300. I didn't push too hard on 300 because as soon as I started to, I could feel it wasn't going up. Then that real fail where I dropped the 290, that one, it was going up. I felt it. But as far as what I actually pushed up this time, 275. But it was easy. So we know my max can be more than that. But let's say 290. That's what I'm going to say. What do you guys think? Think it's safe to say 290? Even though I dropped it on myself? Let's move on to squats.
Hey everyone, this is Steven from the future. That's right, this is a time paradox. So the gym started getting pretty busy at this point, so I didn't want to be too intrusive. We had 4, 5, 6 people come in all at the same time. I wanted to be respectful of their privacy, so I tried to film my sets in a way that where no one would be in the background, and I stopped using the microphone. So we're just going to commentate from the future. As we've got right here, we've got us doing a warm-up set just with the bar on squats. 45 pounds, nothing crazy, getting a feel for the movement before we move into something heavy. After that, we did do a couple more sets. We did 135, 185, and 225 before moving up to now doing the 315. And we're just going to do this for 1 rep. This is a heavier lift for me, and we're getting pretty close to what the max would be. So we don't want to push too many out and gas ourselves out before we try to hit a max. 315, it did go up pretty easy. Felt nice, so we threw 40 more pounds on there. We've got 355 on the bar now. But as we go down, it feels really heavy. We're just not able to push it back up, so we go ahead and drop it on the bar, unload 20 pounds, and we're going to give it another shot at 335. At this point in the lift, I do believe that between the fails on the bench and now trying the 365 on the bar, 355 on the squat, that we gassed ourselves out. We weren't able to get 335. Didn't want to try anything else after that, so we decided to go ahead and move on to the deadlift. So we're doing a warm-up set with this as well. The body's already pretty warm. Probably could have done without this one and just started out with like 225 or something, but we just want to make sure that we've got our body primed with the movement, ready to go on to the heavier attempts. So after doing a set of 10 of those, we go ahead and throw 225 on the bar. Still trying to move each rep pretty slowly, make sure we're performing each rep correctly, warming the body up so that we're preparing not to injure ourselves on the heavier sets. Now we've got 315 on the bar. We're just going to do this one for 3 reps before moving on to 405. So now we've got 405 on the bar. We're going to go for this being our max, give it an attempt. We have done 415 in the past. That I do not believe is going to happen. 405, we did this approximately 2 weeks ago successfully. However, today it just was not happening. It felt way too heavy. So we decided to go ahead, back it off a little bit, have 365 on the bar. Wanted to leave with a W, a successful lift. And this one, it went up pretty easily, very smoothly. So if I hadn't been gassed from the other lifts, I know I could have done the 405. So what an eventful day that was. So we did our physique update, our weigh-in, our 3 max attempts, all of which were pretty unsuccessful. It's quite disappointing, I'm not going to lie. The physique still needs some work. Definitely looking real good compared to, where I started at 3 years ago. But I've definitely got some goals for that this year. The weight was up a bit from eating for Christmas and New Year's, so I expect that's going to drop pretty drastically over the next couple days to week or two. And then the max lifts, I dropped 290 on myself. I didn't expect to get 300, but the 275 felt pretty easy, so I thought I could get 300. Wasn't happening. Then I dropped 290 on myself. Thank goodness for those safety bars. The max attempt 355, that's not even a PR. A PR would have been, to match a PR would have been 365 on the squat, and I couldn't get 355 or 335 back up. And then with the deadlift 405, I got 405 2 weeks ago, and I couldn't do that today. So it's all pretty disappointing. Nowhere to go but up from here. So we're going to work on that. We've got some goals this year. My physique, I want to get to the leanest I have been during my fitness journey. I don't really have a number in mind as far as body fat percentage goes, but visible abs would be nice. I would love to see some ab definition, not completely chiseled, but I would like that layer of that fat, that huge layer of fat over the top of them to go away. So some visible abs. Weight would go along with that. The lightest I've been during this journey has been 199 is what I got down to. I've put on significant muscle since last time I weighed 199. So I kind of want to get back down to that point to compare. And then possibly from there down to 185 to 190. We'll just see how I'm looking at that point and then go from there. But definitely want to get back down to sub 200. As far as my lifts go, these are the goals for 2023. I want to hit 3 plates on bench, 315. It's been forever since I hit one of those big milestones. When I hit 2 plates, I remember how awesome it was. I felt like I was finally a gym rat. So I want to hit 3 plates now. Pretty close to it. I know 290 was going up before my wrists gave out. I think I know I can get there by the end of the year. For squats, I want to be able to squat 4 plates, 405 on the squat. I can deadlift 405. I did it a couple weeks ago. I know there's no video proof of it. So if there's no video, it didn't happen, right? So, but squatting 405, I want to do that. And then for deadlift, I don't think I'm going to be able to get 5 plates by the end of this year. That seems like a pretty big jump to go up an entire 90 pounds this year, but 450. If I go up basically just another 45 pounds halfway to the 5th plate, I'd be happy with that. So 315 bench, 405 squat, 450 deadlift. I'm coming for you, and visible abs. Let's freaking go. Let's crush 2023. If you like this video, if you found any sort of value in it, if it was entertaining, whatever, make sure to like, subscribe for more, and please check out my free Facebook group where I help overweight dads, help them get into the best shape of their life so they can keep up with their kids, so they can enjoy a life and be a great role model for their children. Thank you again for watching. Have a great day, everyone. We'll see you in the next video.